Hey guys, Aaron from AOP Tech here today, and today I'm going to make a video especially for all the science teachers out there. So I actually got to do a walkthrough at a Center City, Philadelphia school, and I saw some students using a really exciting app. It's called Elements for Daiquiri, and it involves some of these little blocks. We're going to talk about what these blocks do, and I'm going to show you everything that it can do. Here we go. So here we are at the website for Elements 4D, and you'll notice the web address is 4d.daiquiri.com. Couple things I want to point out. It is compatible both on Apple devices and Android devices. You click right up here to get the blocks, and what it does is it's going to download these paper templates. Now I printed mine on just regular, this is just printer paper here. So they're a little, and you can see like they're a little thin, they got a little beat up in there. But this is what they look like, and then here on the screen you can see there's, I think, about 6 pages of all the different elements, and I gotta admit I like the design of them. I think they do recommend cardstock or some heavier paper, but printer paper worked for me, so there you go. Another thing I want to point out on the website is right up here, lesson plans. Oh, and I forgot the most important part, it's free. All of this is free, which I really like. So up here in lesson plans, and they have them segmented for elementary, middle, and high school. And I'm just going to go to the middle school one here. And what I really like is they have several different lessons within each middle school. They've, let me see if I can scroll down here to a lesson. They have the learning objectives, the standards, the materials, the worksheet, the vocabulary. Really nicely laid out. My only, I wish there was I wish it wasn't in a PDF format. I wish I could, you know, if it was natively in a Google Doc, it'd be work really well for our digital classrooms out there, but still a very nice pre-designed kind of layout lesson. It even tells you how long it's going to take. So I thought it was really nicely done. They have extension questions, discussion questions, in addition to just the exercise. So really nice. I like the fact that they've pre-made some lesson materials for me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually switch over to, I'm going to AirPlay my iPad so you can see exactly how they work. Okay, so I've switched over to my iPad here, and I've already loaded up the Daiquiri app, and it's Elements 4D, so I'm going to go ahead and open that. And I will say I really like the layout of it. It looks very professional. It looks like they really took some time in developing it. Here we have the start screen. The Get Blocks link will push you to their website. How it works is a tutorial video. So we got the start button right here in the middle, and we're going to actually start off with one block. And you notice that I took the block, and basically as soon as I put it, it recognizes the fact that this is gold. It changes color, and then I can rotate it, and actually I can learn some more information about it. So I know the fact that it is a solid. I have the chemical number right there. Let's see if I can bring it in. I'll bring in a different element here. Let's bring in a gas. So let's see here. Helium, okay. So you will notice the fact that helium is a gas. It's empty. So it has its atomic number, and then on the side I can see the approximate volume. So 30 milliliters. Alright, let's get a different element. Alright, potassium. Here we go, potassium. Alright, atomic number 19. We see the electron configuration. And here we have an example of what potassium would look like inside. And for 30 milliliters, the approximate volume. So now, the cool thing is, so now this works. I told you there was a whole sheet. So here we have carbon. So let's see what happens when we combine carbon Let's say potassium. Let's see if they do anything. Let's see what happens. Carbon, potassium. They don't combine. No product is formed. Carbon and hydrogen. Alright, so we can see one electron. Goes hydrogen. Let's go to oxygen, lithium. Hey, we got our first element. So we have oxygen and lithium combined to form lithium oxide. And so we can see how it changes. So lithium, of course, if we just do lithium by itself, is a solid. Oxygen is a gas. Combine them, we get a new solid of lithium oxide. We can do this a couple more times. Let's do fluorine and lithium. Ooh, lithium fluoride, and it gives you the chemical equation here, which is pretty cool. And this works with a lot of the exercises they already have built in. So I can click on the element here. So for example, fluorine, I see the symbol, the number, what row it's in, the column, its atomic weight, and it gives me a little bio about it. And it does this for a lot of the elements. So let's go chlorine. Ooh, chlorine's a green gas, forms lithium chloride. And you can tell me a little bit about it. So we have this green gas. There we go. So I hope this little tutorial was helpful for you and maybe inspiring. As always, you can follow us on our social media accounts, AOP Tech, on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. Our Weebly site is aoptech.weebly.com. And of course, you may connect with Alyssa and I both through email or by Twitter. Thank you so very much. God bless.